So we have three people today. I'm going to test out the sound before we start. So today we have Kevin and Om. Om is our highlight of today. So let me see. I think our video is
Yeah.
live. Wonderful. Okay, awesome. So today we are talking about tips for staying healthy during beep beep. So I cannot say the word beep beep because
During this period.
during this period, yes. Because I heard somewhere that YouTube actually demonetizes you if you say that word. So yay! So today we have Om today, and then today we have Kevin. So let's introduce ourselves. Om first,
Hi.
yeah. Om is new. Yeah. Oh, I can point here. Very nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Om. I'm a nurse by training. I've been a nurse for 27 years, still a
Wow.
nurse,
Yes.
and I'm also an energy practitioner.
Mm.
Hello.
Yay!
Hey.
Yay! And then we
Hi,
have Kevin.
hi.
Yeah, Kevin. Kevin, self intro.
Hi.
I know you've been here a
Yeah,
while.
so my name is Kevin. Okay, so my name is Kevin. I have two roles. So I'm a math tutor and also astrologer. So I do astrology reading for people. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, and the three of us actually met in astrology class. That's how we met. Yay, so very fun. So today, let me see. I typed out for okay. So today we are gonna talk about tips for staying healthy during this period. And the reason Om is here is because she has knowledge as a trained nurse and still practicing, and then also as an energy practitioner. So it's very interesting that we are gonna learn tips from her about how to stay healthy, both in the medicine way. I don't know why I do this medicine like medicines, and then also in the energy way. Yeah. So Kevin and I, we are you guys. So we're here to also like ask questions because of course we also have a lot of questions about how to ask. And we have Michael in the house. Uh,
Oh, Michael.
yeah, Michael is also astrology classmate. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yay. So I guess we can first ask Om. I guess I'm very interested to ask Om, right? Because sometimes people feel that Western medicine, like the 吃药 type and energy, how does it actually like link together? I love that you do both, and then you have real knowledge of both sides. So why don't you just share with everyone?
Certainly. Okay. Everybody is very well versed with Western medicine. When you are ill, you go and see a Western doctor. You get Western medicine. So most of the time, uh, as far as I know, and my experiences tells me that Western medicine is very good for acute
Um,
conditions. Like for example, you have a cough and cold, then you get some medicine and it gets relieved. Like for example, runny nose, you get
uh-huh.
something and it gets relieved very fast.
Mm.
Or if you have like high blood pressure, you take a pill and then your blood pressure comes down very fast. So that's Western medicine. Now, for energy medicine, it is a bit different. The thinking is that if you treat your energy well,
Mm.
then the physical manifestation of
Oh,
diseases then gets reduced. Now,
Mm.
we may not be able to see energy,
uh,
but we can definitely feel energy
mm.
Are you
because
talking about immune system?
all around us, right? And even Nikola Tesla says that
Oh.
if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy,
Mm.
vibration, and yeah, things in terms of energy and vibration,
Wow,
right?
Tesla
So
is definitely very science kind of guy. Wow, yeah.
yeah, that's right. So I mean,
Not the car.
way before us, he already said that, right? So yeah, so that's what I believe that
Okay.
our energetic body actually affects
Mm,
our physical body. But
mm,
of course, our physical body also affects our energetic body. So they are all interlinked. Yeah.
mm. Okay. So Kevin had a question. Was it about?
Oh, Kevin has a question?
Yeah, just now I was wondering because you talk about how energy can help in
Mm.
staying healthy. I was wondering if it's anything. Does it have anything to do with immune system, like boosting us so that we don't fall sick so easily?
In fact, energy has everything to do with
Mm,
health, not just the
Mm.
immune system. So it
oh,
could be the cardiovascular system, which does with the heart. It could be with the circulatory system. So energy doesn't go on a system specific, which we are very used to in Western medicine. So in Western medicine, let's say if you have a headache, you treat your headache. But the root cause of the headache could be because of your anxiety, because of your
That's true.
anxiousness. So it doesn't. So, but for the energy medicine, it is a bit different. It goes down to the root cause of the problem. So it could be maybe because your mother-in-law is causing you problem. The headache.
Give an example, not me.
Mother-in-law gives you problem, therefore you get headache. So that is the whole cycle of the problem, right? So what energy medicine does, it goes right to the root of it, treat your response to your mother-in-law. So if you are at peace with your mother-in-law, then your headache is gone.
Makes sense. Yeah. So actually, we also want to talk a bit about what Om is doing now, because she is doing something that is very 伟大. I don't know how to say in English. Noble, yes, noble. Yeah. So as she mentioned, she's a nurse, and then now she's actually going into places to test out people whether they have COVID-19 or not. Yeah. So 我们拍手.
Yeah, during this crucial period where the country actually needs a lot of your help. Like so what actually have you been, because we know that you have been doing a bit of health work recently for the COVID-19. Yeah. But actually, so what are some of the projects that you have done recently for the last 1 month, especially like circuit breaker?
Not only me lah, a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You and your fellow colleagues.
Yeah. So, but I'm very humbled to be able to be part of this. So ever since the COVID-19 started, MOH has actually engaged the help of a lot of nurses, because this is affecting everybody, and the amount of nurses that we have in the hospitals are just not enough, and we need nurses elsewhere. So I started off with what we call air border screening. Basically, it is screening at the airport lah. So Singapore started with border screening. So it could be air border, which is the airport. It could be sea border, which is at the seaport, or land border, which is at the causeways. So I was involved with air border, so airport lah. So what we did was those flights that came back from London, US, then we will start to screen them. And then we will take their nasal swab. That means you put this thing through the nose and go all the way to the and swab. And then yes, so those who are COVID positive, then they will be managed. Yeah, so that was air border screening. Then subsequently, we have heard in the news that the airports are slowly, closing. So now airports are quite okay. We don't have any imports of COVID-19 cases. So then I have moved on to the dormitories. So we saw an explosion of COVID-19 cases in the migrant workers community.
Yes.
So that's where the need is greatest at this point in time. So then I have moved on to the dormitories to actually do management of these migrant workers. So that includes also the nasal swabbing and stuff like that. Yeah. So
it sounds quite painful.
Sorry?
It sounds quite painful to put something through the nose.
Actually, it is not painful if you cooperate with my instructions.
Okay.
There are people.
It's ultra uncomfortable. It's extremely uncomfortable. Yeah.
So it sounds like there are a lot of people who don't cooperate with your instructions or so.
Because it's very instinctive. When you have something in your nose, it is instinctive that you will just want to push it away or just turn your head away. It's just a reflex, so it's normal. So you have to make sure that they consciously do not move.
By putting your hands onto their side of the head.
No, I can touch them also when I'm doing it. Yeah, but there is a technique. There is a technique to doing it. Yeah, to stabilize the head, and then after that, insert the thing through the nose to the back of the throat, at the back of the throat, and then after that, swab and then take it out.
Wow.
So it's a plastic tube lah, something like
It's like the cotton tip, the cotton tip
Ah.
that we use,
Okay.
except that it is thinner and longer, much longer. Maybe this long.
Okay.
Wow, this
So,
long.
oh, okay. So from nose to throat.
To the back.
After that,
Yeah.
so after that, then you all will be able to like tell if this person is COVID positive or
Okay, so what happens is that we will take a specimen of the mucus at the back of the throat, and then we will send it to the lab for analysis. Then within Singapore is very fast. Within about 24 hours, we get the results back. And then if the worker or if the person is COVID positive tested, then this person will be managed lah. Definitely quarantine lah. In this case. Yeah. If it's negative, then well,
Good lah.
but if it's negative but has got other symptoms like maybe runny nose or this, then you treat symptomatically lah.
Okay.
Yes. Isn't it okay? So doesn't it expose you and your fellow colleagues at high risk also if you are getting in touch with a lot of people, like tens or hundreds of people every day, right?
Tens of hundreds of people. Okay. The dormitories that I'm attached to has got about 8,000 workers.
Wow.
Yeah. So, we do not test like every worker, but we aggressively test those who with the slightest
symptoms
or unwellness. Then we will test. So that is how aggressive we are. Are we exposed? Yes, we are definitely exposed. We are more exposed than the normal people. However, we also want to take steps to protect ourselves. So that's why sometimes you see in the ER, you have those caps, and then you have those masks, goggles, face shield, the N95 mask, all of y'all know, and then the protective cover, all this. Yeah. So all these are the things that we wear to protect ourselves now. But after having said that, it is not easy to wear that the whole day.
Yeah.
Even us normal people wearing a mask to go out and tapao food. A 30-minute journey, to and fro plus waiting for food is already quite tiring, with wearing a mask for a short while. So the equipment that you are wearing should be a lot more sophisticated and tiring to.
So what we do is that, first of all, the mask that we wear, the N95 mask, they are what we call mask fitted, meaning to say that each of us has to go through this fitting. And then when we are fitted already, right, we will put our head into this like astronaut enclosure. And then in this enclosure, right, they will pump some smell for us.
Okay.
If you are able to smell through the mask, then that is not the correct mask for you.
Wow.
Okay.
So we will change until the model of mask that fits us very tightly and appropriately, very correctly. Then when they spray the mask, when they spray the spray, right, and you're not able to smell it in the enclosure, that is the correct mask. So what we call that is called mask fitted. So each and every one of us have to have this mask fitted N95 for a very simple reason, because the droplets, the particles are all over in the air. If you happen to, and because we work at such quick pace, right, and hectic environment, and then we tend to breathe faster also. So imagine and then all the particles go in.
It's a lot of strenuous work also.
All this protective gear So it is inconvenient because can you imagine gloving myself, double glove, triple glove, and then the fingers all become very retarded. And thick, thick and retarded, and you do not know or cannot. Sometimes even when peeling the stickers, very hard to peel. Keep peeling, cannot peel. Yeah, and then you cannot feel your fingers, and because these are all rubber gloves, right?
Yes.
Moisture will accumulate inside.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, when we take out the gloves, it's all like old grandmother's hands like that. All
Sweat.
wrinkled up.
So it's like you a lot of palm sweat lah.
Yeah.
No matter what, we'll sweat because in the dormitories no aircon, right? And
Mm.
we are at the mercy of the
The
weather. Yesterday's weather was very bad. Today's weather very good. Thank God. Yeah, today's weather quite good. But you will still perspire anyhow because this is how the body reacts to heat.
Mm.
It has to
Okay.
give off heat lah. So then with the hands all wrinkly, all this, at the end when we took out the gloves, right? And when we try to wash our hands, ayo, that feeling is very weird because it's like, have you tried? If not, you go and try after you go after the circuit breaker. After the circuit breaker, you go for a swim, and then you have this wrinkly hands, and then you try and wash your hands. Ayo, it's very alien feeling.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Like your sense of touch is also quite bad lah. Like after all the wrinkle, you can't feel your fingers.
Okay. At that moment yes lah. But after that it will come back. So now my fingers are all okay.
Oh.
But not while I'm working.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of circuit breaker, since a lot of us, not a lot, almost all of us except essential workers are now in our house, in our home. So we invited Om so that she can share like tips on how to stay healthy during the COVID-19. I'll just say that COVID-19 and also / circuit breaker season.
Period.
Yeah, this period, yeah.
Crucial period.
Difficult period, yes.
Yeah. Extraordinary period.
Extraordinary period.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's very easy. It's really, really easy. What you need to do is, first of all, you need to sleep early. Sleep enough, not sleep early. Sleep enough. Okay, sleeping enough includes sleeping early. Okay, my usual bedtime is around 9 p.m.
Oh yo, now it.
We're interrupting her bedtime now.
Oh no.
It's okay. Yeah. So 9 p.m. And I usually wake up about 5 a.m. 5 a.m. like that lah. Yeah. So for generally sleeping enough is important because that is the time where your body actually takes the opportunity to repair itself, repair the cells, and do whatever it needs to do to get better, get well. So sleeping enough is, I would highly recommend that everyone sleeps before 11 o'clock. Yeah, because at a certain timing of the night, the different organs will start to do its function. Yeah, I won't go into details, but then there is a timing for all the organs, for the different systems to do its own repair. So before 11 will be best.
Okay.
So first of all, sleep enough. Second of all, you must have adequate hydration. Why? Because our body is made up of 60% water. Oh, very good, Kevin. 60% water. 60% water, so you definitely need a lot of water for its function and as well as for repair. So generally, we need about 1.8 to 2 liters lah. For males, sometimes a little bit more lah, 3.2 liters. While I was working at the dorm, right, each day I drink about 4.5 to 5 liters of water.
Is it because you sweat a lot there?
Yeah, I perspire a lot. And how I know how much to moderate my water, actually the body is really, really smart in a way, because if you drink water, if you really need the water, right, the body will retain it.
Okay.
And then you'll find that you keep drinking water, but you don't go to the toilet. That's when I know my body really needs the water. Then so I keep pumping water until to the point where I still pump in water and I keep going to the toilet. Oh, okay, I know roughly, okay, my body kind of like have enough water. So that's how I tell. Your body will tell you, will give you signs as to what is the condition of it. So number 2, adequate hydration. Number 3, at this period, you can take vitamin C. However, take in moderation, please. Not every day. Okay, all the young people out there, please, not every day, because anything in excess is of course no good lah, huh? Yeah. If you take too much vitamin C, it will result in very good. It will result in stones. All
Stones.
right. So
Okay.
stones, we have kidney stones, and for some people, because vitamin C will kind of like attract iron. So too
Okay.
much iron in your body is also no good. It will cause heart problem, a whole series of problems. I won't go into details, but yes, a lot of problems. So anything in moderation, please. No need to eat every day. So how I know when to take my vitamin C is when I wake up, I kind of like feel like, wow,
Scratchy.
the a bit scratchy today. Okay,
Okay.
Oh,
so
good tip.
I
Good
will
tip.
one. Okay, I want the effervescent vitamin, which is the one that you drop into the water and it goes fizzles out.
Okay.
So that's the vitamin C I like. So I will take one, then I will go to work. And then at night when I come back, I will take another one. Then I will go and sleep. After that, I'll leave it. The body will usually give me signs to say that when I need it. Yeah. So sometimes when I do feel that, even with drinking a lot of water, the throat feels a bit like sore like that.
Yeah, yeah,
That's when
Okay.
okay, one is not enough. Okay, one effervescence is 500 gram lah.
Ah.
So then I will pop two. Tuk, tuk.
Okay.
So I will take 1 gram, pop, and then go and sleep. Next day wake up usually better one. Yeah.
Okay.
So you listen to your body. Don't every day routinely pop pop pop. Don't. Okay. So these are the three very important things. Important. Okay. Just
Important.
remember these three. Of course, the rest will be like have a balanced meal lah. Don't eat too much protein or don't eat too much carbo. Okay. These are all debatable,
Okay.
but for everyone, just have a balanced meal. Of course, fruits and vegetables very, very important, especially at this point in time. Why? Because it is with fruits and vegetables that we find a lot of antioxidants inside, and antioxidants are essential to building immunity, not community.
Community.
Also lah.
手牵手.
Building immunity. Okay, so foods that will help in building immunity will be like berries oranges kiwis if you just do a Google, the whole list will
Yes.
come out. Yeah, but just remember the essentials are like broccoli a bit of salmon tuna, all have in moderation
Yeah.
Don't eat blueberries every day. Blueberry no, have very with oranges, with kiwi, then sometimes put in a broccoli. Not every day broccoli please don't okay, moderate. Yeah, things like
More
garlic,
broccoli than rice.
Oh.
yeah, garlic, turmeric, all these are also good Another thing that I find very, very useful is have a bit of honey. So if you can drink like honey, especially those raw honey, not the very sugared man-made honey, please no. Those very natural raw honey, those are very good because the honey, right, is very close to our plasma, the fluid in our blood, the plasma.
Oh, okay.
So with drinking that, it will also aid us Yeah, but again, moderation. Okay, yeah, you can every day you can just drink 1 cup, okay, but don't 3 times a day, 4 times a day and drink. No need okay. So moderation, people. All right. Yeah. So these are the simple things that we can do. Because if you want to exercise, then do some simple exercises. I am not a fan of exercises, but by me working on the dormitory, I'm already working out very hard.
Yes.
Yeah. So simple exercises at home, like stretches, lounges, all these are fine. It will help with building immunity.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course, exercise in moderation also lah.
Yes, that's why I say simple exercises. I don't think everyone can go very elaborate with simple exercises. I don't know, but if in case, now let's disclaim in moderation, people.
In moderation.
Exercise in moderation.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yay. So, so in our notes, we also had something about personal hygiene. So, which includes hand washing, and something interesting, daily clearing of nasal passages. Huh.
That is my own method.
Okay. Tell us. Yes.
Very, very useful.
Okay.
Okay, so in this very extraordinary period, so we are to be very strict and disciplined with our personal hygiene, especially our hand hygiene. Now, hand hygiene, that means wherever you touch, you don't know what you touch, right? So
Yeah.
whatever you touch, just be aware that do not go and touch your face like what I did. Just now I clean my hands already.
Okay.
Yeah, just go and touch your face, go and rub your eyes, go and do this. Yeah, because these are the entry points for the viruses, right? So, and when you do it, then it provides an avenue for the virus to go in. And you really don't know how much viruses you have on your hands, right? Or
So
Or
say
you
again, the entry points to the virus, like what? Eyes, nose, mouth.
Usually these are the entry points.
Because your hands can touch that. Like,
So
Okay.
yeah. No.
Yeah. So try not to touch our own face, lah. If you really have
Other
to,
people's
like,
face.
touch other people's face.
So evil. Yeah. So hand hygiene, other than washing, if you can wash hands, that will be the best. Okay. Any kind of washing at all. So if you the main rule of thumb to remember is just keep washing lah. Of course, for medical professionals, there is a way that we wash it so that we cover all areas of the hands. If you want, you can always go and Google it. It's very easy. It's just like that, and you just do it for about 20 seconds. Yeah, that's right.
Can I share one way of hand washing I learned? But it's in Chinese lah. Yeah, it's in Chinese. It's like it's 4 words. It's called 内外夹攻.
Okay,
how,
you need soap lah. Okay, so soap is first of all. So after that, right, you have to, because 内 is like that, right? So you have to wash inside like the normal way. And then why is because sometimes on the outside you also have some germs, bacteria, right? So you also have to wash the outside. So that's 内 and why. Then 夹, right, is the 夹 in Singlish is gap in between. So it's all the finger gaps. So it's 夹. So we have to wash this way also. This way. Yeah, so it's 夹. And then 弓, right? 弓 is the bending area. The bending area, because this part, right, actually we also have a lot of germs, which if I straighten my fingers, you probably like all this gap part. So if you have to bend it, and then you can wash this part. So it's like the 内外夹弓, this part.
Correct. So that's what we do is that we will put the soap here, right? Sorry, can you all see? Put the soap here, and then we do it like that. Like that. Okay, so that's why we cover the 夹, right? We cover the 夹. Then we go to the other side to do the 夹.
Right, everyone follow us.
No soap, no water.
Yeah, but you can also do with sanitizer, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Outside, right? You do not have access to soap. Use your sanitizer. Be generous a bit, just put a little bit like that. Put a bit more. Okay, then you can do this 内外夹攻, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, then this way. Yeah. So it essentially covers all parts of your hand with your sanitizer. Then you'll be like, okay. Yeah. But after your sanitizer, don't go and touch also lah. It is only that your hands are clean lah. But if you really got an itchy nose, then you quickly sanitize it, then you like that lah.
And then wash it again.
So hand washing and hand discipline. Hand discipline means try not to touch your face. But now with the mask, all this, right? Sometimes we are more aware that we seldom go and touch our face.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's with personal hand hygiene and
like ransom video now, 给我钱.
And wearing of the mask, you also
Yeah.
have to be very you
Ah.
have to know that when you wear the mask, right? This part here must be the metal part where you can mold. And the way you mold it, just be aware. Don't just like that, because then there will be gaps in between. So what you do is use two fingers like that. Start from the middle of your, okay, I'm not trying to score anything. I'm trying to demonstrate,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
The center here, so two fingers, and you just go like that, this way down, just press. And so then the molding will be quite even. Go step by step, bit by bit, and press it down. So just make sure that it covers here. And then at the side, most people will neglect the side. The side will usually sometimes very open up. Yeah. This will enable the particles to go in. We are trying to minimize, okay, not absolutely limit it, but minimize. So then you just make sure that you flatten this part here. Yeah. And then the mask will be quite okay already. So this part and then this part. So this is the mask.
I have
Okay,
seen people wear. I've
when
seen
you wear
people wear. Oh, sorry. Go.
When you
Go
wear
ahead.
your mask, your hands must be clean, huh? Don't dirty wear your mask. Okay, so before you wear your mask, either you wash your hands or you sanitize your hands.
Okay.
Sanitize your hands. Then after that, you do your mask. And then when you throw your mask, you must also bear in mind that the outside of the mask is the dirty part. Don't go and take the mask and then after that go and throw. So what you do is that you fold it in the way that the outside becomes inside lah, like for example, the outside becomes inside like that, and then after that you and then throw away. That is a good way lah to practice to throw away the mask. So proper disposal of mask also very important. So this falls into personal hygiene lah. And then daily cleaning of nasal passages. Okay, so third, daily cleaning of nasal passages. Now, just now we said that at the end of the back of your nose is where all the accumulation of your mucus.
Okay.
Okay.
You feel that sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you feel that wow, all this part here all very choked, like there's a block here, that sort of thing. Okay, all these need to clear because overnight it has all been accumulated all at the back. And then this is a very good medium for bacterial and virus growth. Okay, so what you do is in the morning you need to go shower, right? So after when you shower, after you do everything, you just blow it out blow it out, and then after that use water to clean. Okay, it's a bit disgusting, but it is good for you. Okay, so just clean the nostril, clean. I like to clean until inside it's no longer feels slimy.
Okay.
So you keep blowing until the point where you know that there's nothing to blow anymore. Then you start to clean the nostril. Okay, no longer feel slimy. This nostril no longer feels slimy. Then the other nose, blow. Then clean, no longer feels slimy. Okay, then clean, no longer feels slimy. Okay, it's good. So that means you are kind of clear. Yeah. Your nasal passages. Then I usually do this twice a day. So early in the morning and in the evening when I get home, or when I'm taking my evening shower, then I blow. So it doesn't create whatever that's accumulated at the back, especially for those who have got post nasal drip. The nasal drip always like to drip to the back of the nose. There's some people has got this condition. It will always accumulate and you will tend to have like sore throat, cough. You will be very predisposed to flu and cold. So all these you have to like really get it out, blow it out, and clean it. Yeah. So the three essential ways of maintaining your hygiene.
I was gonna ask, wash hands must use soap. Is it? I'm very lazy, leh. So people don't touch me. I just use
Wow, I enjoy using soap.
Really?
Soap is always the number one choice.
Okay, yes.
No soap, then sanitizer. Okay.
No, pure water. My friend said you use pure water just wetting your hands. Oh, okay, makes sense. Okay, okay,
So it's always the best
okay.
choice. It's not
Got it, got
the
it.
answer.
Okay, awesome. Okay, yay. So
So
we
now
talked.
we know how to shake hand with you.
Don't
Huh?
shake hand with me. Don't shake hand with me. Yeah, don't shake hand.
No, you shake hand already. After that, wash. If
Wash.
not, you put your hand with soap, and then after shake her hand, then she got
Oh.
no choice. To go and wash.
Remember to wash in 4 ways.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so now let's talk about the energy medicine way of staying healthy, which is very, very interesting. Because when I first approached Om for this, I thought, yeah, maybe we only can talk about two things, but actually we have a lot of things to talk about. So wonderful. Yay. So I don't know what the
Yeah.
point. Yay.
Okay, so just now I mentioned that other than taking care of our physical health, we
Mm,
also have energy
okay.
health. So our energy health needs very much to be taken care of also. So how I
Okay.
usually take care of my energy health, I actually went on this journey just quite recently, like maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, because I've always been practicing Western medicine. Then
Mm,
but my body was like much older than my biological age at that point in time. So then I wanted something to really help myself to keep healthy. So I went on this journey to search for something that I can do at home. I managed to find to do Reiki. So I practice Reiki, and Reiki is basically okay. If you do know Qigong, right? Qigong is yeah. So it's got this qi, which is energy that runs physically in your body. Yeah. So it's pretty similar to Qigong, except that Qigong uses your own qi. So
okay.
it uses however, Reiki uses energy from the universal source. So I won't get tired, and I will never run. It will not run dry lah. In other
Okay.
words, then I don't have to 闭关修炼 go into yeah. So that has worked very well for me by using Reiki. So and it's very easy. I just need to put my hands on my body. That's all. So that is one way we can do. However, if you are not open to Reiki, or you do not have the chance to come across Reiki, that's fine. Simple meditation will do. Simple meditation means that in one day you just need to like take 10 minutes of your
10
time.
minutes.
Just sit at a quiet corner, and just close your eyes, and then just be aware of your breathing. Just breathe in, breathe out. And something to note is the correct way of breathing should be when you breathe in, your abdomen should come out. Okay? When you
Stomach.
breathe out, come out, out.
肚子
Your,
大大的。
your abdomen should expand.
Mm.
Okay? When you breathe in, your abdomen should go in. So that is the correct way of breathing. So for people who have not done meditation before, what you can do is that you just sit in a chair comfortably, but not comfortably enough to fall asleep. Yeah. So just sit comfortably, close your eyes, and just breathe. Just breathe in, abdomen out, breathe out, abdomen in. Just do this for about 5-10 minutes. And you will notice that you will be more at ease,
Grounded. Yeah.
calmer. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
calmer.
More grounded, calmer, and some have even reported to find a certain level of peace
Wow.
in that 10 minutes. Yeah, so
Wow.
and if you continue to do this day by day, you'll be amazed by the results.
Yeah, actually 10 minutes is not long at all because I scroll Instagram, then it's like half an hour gone. Yeah, might as well meditate, right? Scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, when we do something, right,
Yeah.
10 minutes is not long.
Yes.
But when you still, right, and just be aware of something, I tell you 10 minutes can be like forever. Just look
Yeah.
at this TV, right?
Yes.
You just want to be at home. Just be at home for 2 weeks. Also cannot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that, yeah. So If 10 minutes is too long for you, then start with 5 minutes. If
Mm.
5 minutes is too long, start with 3 minutes. Yeah, start somewhere, and then after that you'll be amazed at the peace that you can get. Yeah, this is very good for your mental health, mental, and then it will also, it in a way it also affects your energetic health.
Because on the contrary, right, like something that's very opposite from meditation, I notice nowadays most of us we have this habit of checking our phone every few seconds, every 1 minute or so. It seems to work the exact opposite way of meditation. In fact, we are always like so distracted and checking. Yeah, so it's actually a mental energy being drained to somewhere else lah, or maybe wasted lah in that case.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one difficulty that I heard many of my friends say when they do meditation is the moment they close their eyes, maybe close their eyes or not, but maybe basically the moment when they like do nothing, like don't look at phone, don't talk, don't think of stuff, suddenly a lot of messages come into the brain. Not the phone lah, okay, but a lot of messages, a lot of thoughts come in, and I suddenly think of, I need to do this. I need to send this over. I need to reply that message. I need to send an email. It's just like all these things that perhaps not very important or urgent that you have been procrastinating for the whole day anyway. Suddenly during meditation, they all come in. Yeah. Do you have any tips to resolve that or to?
Okay.
How should?
Which is why I said that you just need to kind of bring your attention to somewhere, and the breath is usually the easy way to focus your attention, not focus, but just leave your attention there. So that's why when you are doing something, right, you are being aware of your breath at that point in time, and you kind of like want it to come out and then go in. That is already giving it a bit of attention there, and it is bringing your attention away from your monkey mind, the mind that goes like that. Yeah,
very 聒噪的.
So try this. If your mind wanders off, then just gently bring it back to your breath and say, okay, if you like Chinese, then it's just see who lah. If not, then you just out, in. Yeah.
And it's usually slow, deep breath, right?
Slow. Don't go. Please,
the yoga type.
Hyperventilate. Yeah. Very slow. You can count to, like, as you inhale, then your abdomen comes out. You can count to 1, 2, 3. Then after the exhale, 1, 2, 3. So the milestone will be to increase it to 5, to increase it to 7. That means the longer your breath, the better it is for you lah. Yeah. I remember my teacher asked me, do you know how long does a dog live?
I don't know.
About 10
For
to
the average lifespan, how long does
about
a dog?
10 to 12 years.
Yeah, around there, 15 years sometimes, right? How long does a cat live?
A cat?
A cat.
Okay. 18?
Yeah.
About 18, 20 years.
18.
Okay.
Sometimes 22, yeah.
Oh, wow.
How long does a tortoise live?
Wow. Oh,
Don't know
100? Is it?
We heard 100 lah, but I don't think got 100 right. Maybe 50.
I think yes.
I got 200 one, I think. I ever read a report before.
Oh.
Then my teacher asked me why.
Because very slow.
It's the way they breathe. Can you see the dog always go?
Yeah.
15 years lah. A bit longer, isn't it? Yeah. So 18, 20 years Then the tortoise even slower.
Yeah.
100 years
Very long. Okay.
So the secret to longevity, which I'm sharing now, is breathing.
Breathing. Oh.
Slow breathing.
Really?
Slow, not just low.
Okay.
Slow.
So,
Slow.
okay, nice. Okay. And then the next one we're going to talk about is EFT, which is very interesting, which I haven't tried before. Yeah. Yeah.
EFT
So what is
is called
EFT about?
EFT is the short form for emotional
Free. Let me
EFT,
Google.
emotional freedom technique.
Okay.
Suddenly blank.
Oh.
Emotional freedom technique. Now, EFT is actually a very powerful method, and it's very fast to clear an area of your life or a discomfort that you want. It is all about everything, and it's damn amazing. When I first tried, right, I'm like, "Oh yeah, bo." Yeah, but I tell you, it's really yeah. Yeah. So what they do is that they work on specific acupuncture points.
Okay.
So they incorporate a bit of a Chinese medicine acupuncture point. So what they do is that they tap here, this part here, they tap the head, this part here, this part here,
Wash
this part
hands
here.
first. Wash hands first.
Yeah, correct. Wash hands first. Then this part here.
What's your result, Yunqing?
Okay. Okay.
你自己去 do it herself 啊，又不是帮你做。
我自己感染自己。
So EFT tapping is very good for, especially with stresses,
Okay.
or emotional issues or anxieties. All these are very good. So
Okay.
it, I demonstrated it on a friend. She loves shopping. She cannot stop shopping. So and then she was saying, I must stop shopping, but she has never stopped. So
No.
one day, while we were at a cafe, I made her do it. I told her that, yeah. So I made her did. So what I said. I am a shopaholic. I
Okay.
love shopping. I can never stop shopping. But even though I am a shopaholic, I love shopping and I can never stop shopping. I totally, deeply, and fully accept myself. Okay. Then after that, I tell her shopaholic, love shopping, absolutely love, cannot stop shopping. Then I asked her to tap all the points that she had. And the moment she finished everything, I asked her, how do you feel? So she said, oh my God, I got this sense of calm over me. So I made her go to the site. And then she says that, actually, I don't feel like shopping now.
Mm.
Wow. I was like, wow. Okay. Yeah, so it actually works for emotion, like addictions as well. Yeah. So yeah, you can just go Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
free. The information is free,
Yeah.
available everywhere. You don't have to of course, if you have somebody who is experienced to guide you, that would be best. But if you don't have, you can just Google it.
Yeah,
And
so
then
on YouTube there are a lot of videos. So basically, I think if you Google EFT and then like your particular symptom, then yeah. Oh,
yeah.
so
that's
I
right.
have a question though with the EFT because I learned like different types of things like manifestation. You shouldn't like think about the things you don't want, but for EFT, is it to acknowledge that it's happening or
So whatever that you are
yeah,
experiencing,
yes,
whatever that you are keeping in you, you need to acknowledge it.
okay,
After acknowledging it, then you say that even though you
yes,
are like that, I am like that,
yeah,
I still love and
okay,
deeply accept myself. So it is the acknowledgement, and then after that, the acceptance that is
okay,
is
yeah,
the issue.
okay, yay,
And of
okay.
course, the acupoints lah.
Yes,
You know
yes,
the
yeah.
acupoints.
We have a picture over there. Yeah. So basically,
Oh,
eyebrows.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
all the yeah.
collarbone.
I think
Oh,
it's amazing,
wow.
amazing.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because when I did it, right, there was a childhood trauma issue for
Oh,
me.
wow.
And I didn't even know it. I didn't even remember that it was this issue.
Yes.
Wow, when I did it, it came up, I was like, oh,
Ah,
yeah, yeah. So it was
So
amazing.
besides shopaholic, so you are talking about addictions such as alcohol or maybe junk food, all
Yes.
this.
Yes, or even low self-esteem. It works very well for low self-esteem as well. don't see value in yourself, all this work very well.
Okay.
Do you provide such service? I mean, okay, I know that it's free. People can like Google it online, but there are also some people who probably perhaps need professional help. Yeah. So
Okay.
if let's say if today me or my friends we try to do it ourselves, but we are not very experienced. So if we need a professional to guide us along, do you actually provide such a service in your one space?
Okay. I I also have a space. It's called the One Space.
Yeah. Okay.
So just get in touch with me. Whatever your need is, just let me know, and then I'll see how we can arrange all, and then we do it together. It's easier if we do it. Yeah, if we do it as a
It's a group or
do it together. Yeah. Sorry?
nice. Yeah, so everyone, please visit the One Space. Yeah, so this is the center that Om runs, but because COVID now, and I really, really love that. Even though it's COVID season, they actually release 2 clips of the singing bowl sound, so it's like very calming, and yeah. So guys, come visit the One Space. Yay!
Yeah, I believe most people should be on Facebook watching this right now, right? So yeah, take this chance to search for One Space. And
So one is the numeral one.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, the numeral one.
Yeah, numeral.
So I've been to their full moon and new moon like in person like relaxation, very relaxing. Yeah, and they
that
also
was
had
before circuit breaker, right?
yeah before circuit breaker, of course lah. Now cannot
Yeah, now there's so many things we can't like meet up and physically go and do.
But the clip does work as well because basically you play it and then it's very calming. Yeah.
So that's what we did. We recorded because we also I also play the singing bowl. So what we did, we will my husband also plays the singing bowl lah. So either each of us. So we will take turns to play the singing bowl, and we recorded it, and we have put our love into the audio clip itself, and then when you play it, it is not only relaxing, it helps you with whatever you're facing now, and whatever you need to work on, it will help with that. So if you are not a believer of energy medicine, that's fine. Just by listening to it, you will also feel that it's very relaxing.
Yeah.
So that's the Himalayan singing bowl. It's using vibrations. So remember just now we said Nikola Tesla, not we said Nikola Tesla.
The girl.
Yeah. So in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So this is one of the vibrations.
Wonderful.
So just now you mentioned that whether so you mentioned about believing in it. So it's like whether a person like believes in the modality or not, it still can work for them, right? I mean, there are people who are very new to energy healing or energy practice. They may not understand or therefore don't believe lah. So, but it will still work for them, right? If let's say they approach you and
okay, so it's just like medicine lah, huh? Let's say if you have cancer and you go for chemotherapy. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying you. I'm just giving okay, if someone has cancer and this person goes for chemotherapy, will the chemotherapy work? Yes, it will work. But will it work to the greatest effect? May or may not. We don't know.
I have stories related to that. So basically it's like chemo. So the person, if they have chemotherapy, but if they don't feel like they want to live, then it doesn't really work neither. Like you need to have the will to live. So it goes both ways.
Yeah, correct. So if let's say it's the same, not just for energy medicine or Western medicine or TCM or anything, for anything at all, or just even for manifestation, for anything at all, if you have the intention in it, it will manifest even better.
Yes.
Not then it will just do its minimal.
All right.
Does that answer your question?
Yes. Just from an astrology point of view, that sounds like a very energy practitioner or energy healing is like a very Pisces energy thing. Yeah. So So I'm just thinking like because people have different signs and different personalities. So well, I mean, people have different preferences. So therefore, I mean, it's like it seems like it suits you a lot, and it has worked well for a lot of your friends and clients. Yeah. So it would just be great if like everybody, whether they have been experienced or not, or whether they believe or not, they can actually get in touch if they have such needs arise lah.
Yes, just contact me. You just go to the one space, there's my contact
Yeah.
number there. Just contact me. Okay. WhatsApp works best for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I will always reply messages. But if you call me and get a missed call, sometimes I may not call back because I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. So WhatsApp is best. Yeah. So WhatsApp, give me a text and everything. And then if you feel like chatting and you feel a bit down during this CB period, text me. I have ways to make you laugh.
Wow. That's very, very giving because I'm like, don't call me at all. Yeah. different. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Yes. So let's see. So we also have some apps that are useful. Yeah. So yeah.
So during this CB period, when you have a bit more time, there are a lot of free apps out there that you can explore. Yeah. So personally, I have used all of them. Like Insight Timer. Insight Timer is very good because it allows you to set like for example, if you want to do a short meditation, at the end of 5 minutes, it will dong and it will cue you lah. So you can either choose different kinds of you can choose different kinds of sounds like the singing bowl, and the singing bowl even got different tones of the singing bowl, so you can use that. So that's very good. So Insight Timer is one of them. And Let's Meditate is also good. Let's Meditate has got a lot of a guided meditation, so you can just turn it on, put on your earphones, and then just follow what it says. Yeah, that's right. Let's Meditate. And then Headspace is also a very good one. Headspace teaches a bit more on the actually getting the noise out of your mind, like the monkey mind, how to get the noise out of your mind so that your mind becomes a bit clearer. So Headspace is good as well. Then you have the tapping solution. Tapping solution is good for the EFT tapping. Yeah. So
wow, they have apps for everything. 真的.
Yeah, it has the tapping solution has got one section specifically for COVID. For this very extraordinary
It's okay, we can say it now.
for this very extraordinary period. Yeah. So you're feeling anxious about it, unsure, a bit depressed. Yeah, the is good. Then you just go follow the instructions and tap accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah. We have the singing bowls, meditative music. That one has got a very soothing, very nice singing bowl music. Then you get so many.
Yeah, so many. Crazy. Wow. I never explored them, but wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So just go and yeah, most of them are free.
Yeah.
So just explore lah.
All right. Awesome. Okay.
Wow.
So yeah. So we are gonna end this with a very, very special segment by Om. Om's 3 proven steps to happiness. Very easy, 3 only. Yes.
Yes, only 3. And these are proven, okay?
Okay.
But they are proven to bring happiness to those who practice it. If you don't practice it, sorry lah, are really, really, really easy to do. But, so during this TV period, please commit. At least do this lah. Commit to doing it so that you will feel more at peace. You will feel happier. It's really easy to do. Okay, step number 1. Are you all ready? Step number 1.
Yes.
Okay. Before that, I want to ask you a question. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? First thing you do.
Wow.
I switch off my snooze.
Okay.
By right, the answer is brush my teeth lah. But usually it's scroll handphone first.
Okay, now everyone, step number 1, when the moment you wake up, I want you to smile.
Oh.
Smile. And smile your sweetest smile. It will be very difficult for a lot of people.
Felix,
Yeah.
Felix,
Oh, come.
Felix.
Felix say he wake up, he yawn. Oh.
first thing he does in the morning is to yawn.
Please sleep more. Please sleep more.
Felix, even before you yawn, smile first.
Smile like yawning.
Smile before you yawn, okay?
Scroll headphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, Felix and I scroll handphone and text each other early morning.
Hey, don't say hey, you know.
Oh.
Do that. You try. It must be your natural and your sweetest smile. A lot of people find this very challenging because they say that it's weird lah. I cannot lah. Or the muscle when you first wake up is not seasoned and then you go like that. Not your natural smile. So what you must do is you must do it to the point where it is naturally. You just smile. Like it's such a brand new day. Oh, like that. Yeah. Yeah. So step number 1, smile. It's your natural smile. Smile your sweetest.
Okay.
Step number 2, okay, find some time other than a bit of time to meditate. Find some time just to write down 3 things that you are grateful for or thankful for.
Okay.
Yes. So write 3 things you're grateful for or thankful for on a daily basis. And no repeat. Cannot repeat.
Every day cannot repeat, or you mean the same day cannot repeat?
Every day can. That means if I've written I am thankful for my bed.
Yes.
Next day or for the rest of your journal, no more I am thankful for my bed.
Wow. 很难欸. Okay.
Yeah, it's just 3 Last time when I do it, I need to write down 5
Oh, okay.
So just 3 things. Okay, just write down 3 things every day on a daily basis. During this CB, from now until CB, got another about 30 days, right? 1st of June, 30 over days, right? So every day, right? And then you'll be amazed at the changes that you feel. Okay, so step number 3, easy lah. This one easy for a lot of people. Sing in the shower.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. And you must really sing to your heart's content type, like, like that. Okay, not the the wise the wise no, not that sort.
Oh.
Must be the really sing your heart out.
Oh, Britney Spears lah.
So 3 steps. Okay, so 3 simple steps. Commit to doing it. Really, then you will feel that the changes in you.
Nice.
How you feel?
So for people who are very too shy to sing in a shower,
shower only
can they
shower only, no.
Maybe we can alternate a bit lah, like sing on Facebook Live.
Then worse shower. Do you shower versus Facebook Live? Which one is more private? Come on.
At least you won't be all alone nah.
Oh.
Very good. But you never do 1 and 2, Felix.
Oh. Felix never.
You got
Joker smile. No, must be your natural smile.
Oh, awesome. Yay. So we're coming at the end. So anyone have any question about taking care of yourself during this season, let us know as well. We are going to highlight that Mirada said that thank you for positive thinking. Yes, positive thinking. Yay. All right. So I think so anything else everyone wants to share? So so we talked about the one space. I'm going to show everyone again. Yeah. Let me show. Yeah. So while I'm showing
so I think one last thing for maybe a lot of people who are confined at home for during circuit breaker is one thing about emotions or mental, it'll be the boredom, like lack of because we don't run around, we're not as active as usual. So maybe this kind of time around, like boredom can be quite a major thing for most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you used to lead a very active lifestyle, and then this period you are always with your staying by yourself.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Is that
Okay.
a question or?
I see that as a problem that
Okay.
a lot of people are facing right now, including myself also, of course.
You got a
Why?
baby? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
lor,
course.
you got baby there. Where got bored?
No, but still ask for people, ma.
Okay.
Why we feel bored is because in the past, right, we have always filled our life with a lot of other things.
A
So it's just
schedule.
like, yeah, so it's just like our mind, like the monkey brain.
Yes.
So when you need to settle down, you find it very difficult to do it. Yeah. So you are very used to that life is filled with a lot of activities and things. So now, nothing to do, wow, you feel damn bored. So that's why there are things that you can do. Like for example, I gave you those 3 tips for
Yes.
happiness, right? If you can, you can do it. Text me and tell me how you feel. Then I tell you to overcome that. Most of the people are not able to do the number one. So I
Yeah.
put at number one. Yeah. Otherwise, you can try that the simple meditation that I said. Just sit down. Don't need a lot of time. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just try and breathe. Be aware. Kevin, maybe tomorrow you do start doing it.
Okay.
Do the breathing, and then be aware of it. You want to live like the tortoise, right? Not like the dog, right? Already. Oh, yeah. So so just do the breathing, and then you'll find that you will be more at ease, be more grounded, and then you will find that actually it is not a bad thing after all, because it gives you time to be with yourself.
That's true. Yay. All right. Thank you
Yes,
all.
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, do you have anything you want to share? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing. Okay, lah. Woman,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
So,
it for today.
all right, that's about today. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna just wave everyone goodbye. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Joanna. And of course, everyone. Yay, bye bye.
Bye.